So it's November 15 and we're on our way, a car trip out to New Brunswick. This is a little bit interesting for us because we haven't been out this far east, and we're just east of Toronto now, in many years. Before that, for me, it would have been 1967. So never been this far east along the 401, and we've never driven to the Maritimes. So it's going to be kind of interesting. Wow, this place is great for dogs. We're in Lévis on the south bank of St. Lawrence, on the other side of the river from Quebec City. And this is Tara's first time in an elevator, I think, to get up to the 4th floor, and first time in a hotel room.
Beautiful.
Yeah. She's actually running around quite excitedly. Yeah, today we're at Hopewell Rocks. This is quite a interesting and large park. I don't know if it's a provincial park.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, it is a provincial park, and happens to be closed, perhaps because of the season, or maybe because of COVID, I don't know. But anyway, what we saw online seemed to indicate that they weren't being really strict about people entering it, but they do warn you that there's no one to help you if you run into trouble, and there's no staff here, and that sort of thing. Anyway, they have a nice walking trail, and we're heading down off the plateau here toward the water now. Tara has a nice opportunity to go in for a little hop here. So we're going to take a look at some of the scenery here anyway. This place is famous for having huge tides of over 20 feet. And right now we're at high tide. And low tide is going to be tonight after dark. So I don't know if we're going to get an opportunity to come and walk down on the ocean floor, as they say you can do at low tide. So we'll see what happens anyway. But just take a look at this beautiful place, which, according to the size of the parking lot, must be really hopping in the summertime.
There's a bit of a breeze here.
Yeah, there's a lovely diamond rock there. One of the sites, I guess the most southerly site to see at this park. I was thinking about flying the drone over for a better look, but you know, honestly, I don't think I can see it any better with the drone, and for some gut feeling tells me not to do it because I'm going to lose the drone. I don't know what, but anyway, I'm going to listen to my gut. Well, having seen Diamond Rock, now we'll go a little farther north along this trail. We're going to see all the sights that we can see, because after all, we've got all day to kill. It's just unfortunate we won't be able to be here during low tide when you can walk on the ocean floor. But that's okay. It's a lovely day. Lovely scenery. The smell of pine is in the air. Mm-hmm. It's really quite beautiful. This is a little bay that they have here that is supposed to be quite beautiful, this little cove. And over there is the backside of Diamond Rock. Well, that was our viewing area a moment ago. And you come down these stairs, but the further access to descend further here has been closed off for the season. And frankly, because there isn't, because we're at high tide right now, there's not much to see. All you can do really is walk down there on that little bit of beach and observe like the caverns that go back into the rock there. Not too far by the look of it. Little vertical shells that go back in there. But so that's unfortunate, but what can you do? It's the off season and it's high tide. Would have been able to walk over there to the flower pot islands, I guess, if the tide was lower. But right now it is quite wet. Oh, Ramona! Ramona's gone down the ladder, down the stairway. Okay, give us a wave. Oh, Ramona! And just a bit south of the place we were at there is Cape Enrage Lighthouse. I had to come see a place that had the name Cape